The San Antonio Spurs literally just pulled off the unthinkable, beating the Oklahoma City Thunder on a massive winning streak, not only to beat them in OKC, but to take them down and go to the in-season tournament finals where they will take on the Knicks. Unbelievable job, and we're going to break down some of the film. Take a look at this play here. We're going to get a side-of-the-bounce play. The action is looking like it's going to come from the top of the screen here, but the first thing that we notice is they are absolutely cooked. Why are they cooked? Well, they have Chet on Champagnie, and we have a mismatch down low. Now, they are showing a lot of rotation, at least showing that they will and are not afraid to double team. But when you have a matchup like this, throw the ball up, right? He gets positioning early, throw the ball up there, and boom, Victor Wembanyama throws it down, and Chet just couldn't get there in time, right? Couldn't get there in time. What are you doing? What is the thought process behind that? Tie game, just like that. But I wanted to break down some of my favorite plays from this game. So guys, get ready. Before we dive in, hit the like button, hype the video if you guys can. It's a new YouTube feature, and man, it helps out a ton. With that being said, let's dive in. Another really good play right here. You're going to see De'Aaron Fox have the ball at the top of the key. We're going to get this action with Stephon Castle as we get Wemby kind of to the basket, right? Castle's going to set that screen. We're going to spray this thing out to the strong side corner over to Champagnie. Boom. Now, off this, you're going to see Chet doing what we call closing out, running him off the three-point line. So as he's running him off the three-point line, we get leverage into the lane, creating even more rotation from this defense. So Champagnie does a beautiful job driving into the lane, and right away, what do we notice? You see 4 guys down low, all ball watching. They have 2 guys on Victor Wembanyama because he's so big, because he's so strong, because he's a glitch. Shea kind of overcommits downhill. Now, Devin Vassell spaces the floor, so as we drive, not only do we create rotation from this defense, but all the eyes are on Victor Wembanyama, right? So he drives in, he kicks it, then we get a quick trigger, zero hesitation 3 by Devin Vassell, who just shoots over SGA, and he gets a big-time 3 to go. What a shot there by Devin Vassell, but also a really good IQ play by Champagnie. Big credit goes to him. Now, it is extremely important for when you're playing a team like OKC, you have to get out in transition. Why? Why is that a big thing? Why is that crucial? Why is it an X factor? Well, it's actually really simple. Especially if you have a guy like Wemby, if you get that rebound and you do not allow them to set up in their half-court set, you are going to be having mismatches. You could even just get open shots. So we're going to kick this up immediately. And look at De'Aaron Fox, very good in space, right? He's a good guy to bring the ball up. But just get it up, go, go, go. Don't let them set up in their half-court set, and boom, just like that. Now they're out of position. Look who's on Wemby, right? We got a mismatch down low once again. Chet didn't set up where he needed to set up. And just like that, we're going to try to get the ball over to Wemby in the mismatch. Now, they do end up getting a tip, but Wemby does a great job getting the ball back. And look at the entire team overcommits to guarding him. He drives in, draws contact, and now just like that, he's going to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Again, take advantage of transition opportunities. Don't allow them to set up in their half-court set, and take advantage of that. And they did in this game a ton. Once again, they come up, they bring it up, and for whatever reason, I don't know why, I don't know who thought of this, but they decided, all right, let's get Wemby in the post. I think it's because they were in some sort of zone defense in the final 3 minutes of this game. So they fed it to Wemby. Now Wemby's in the post. He's got a matchup that he likes size-wise. He could just take advantage every single day of the week. But Wemby does a good job, right? He's going to draw some contact here. He's actually going to lose the ball. Boom. It looks like that was a foul. But notice how Wemby, instead of complaining for the foul, he goes and gets the ball. Because that is the most important thing, right? Boom. Now as he gets it, look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable shot by Wemby. This is why it is not okay to leave him on a matchup like Alex Caruso. Why? There's zero contest. This is basically a free shot. It seems like a free throw for a guy like Wemby. Because he's so tall, there's no one in front of him. He sees nothing but the net. You can't be giving that to Wemby, man. Hey, let's go. By the way, again, make sure you hit the like button, but also subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free, it doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the San Antonio Spurs all year long. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns. We got you guys covered. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. That way you're notified when we do post more, and let's keep going. The NBA season is in full swing, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money during this year's NBA season. Now, before I get into my picks for tonight, I do want to show you a big offer that they're giving right now. If you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match up to $100, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 to use on the Sleeper app. If you put in 50, they're going to give you 50, right? It is an absolute cheat code. But what I am putting in for tonight is Giannis over 30 points. They're taking on Cleveland. He usually has really good games versus Cleveland. I think he is going to have a big night tonight. Probably will get to the free throw line a ton. I also like Evan Mobley to have a little bit more assists because they have Giannis guarding him majority of the time. He likes to kick out, draw double teams in certain areas of the floor. And I think he's going to have a lot of assist opportunities. We also can look at Khalil Ware versus the Knicks. I think he's going to have 10 or more points in this game. And this is 20 to win 70. You guys can obviously put more, put less, whatever you guys want. And again, use promo code DUBS. You'll get a $100 match deposit on your first deposit, depending on how much you put in. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states. So check out Sleeper today. Ultimately, the end of the game, they were able to just get to the free throw line, knock down some big shots, play some good defense. Here's another play again. We get the matchup that we like. Just take advantage of it, right? Get the ball to our big, boom. Right here, they're playing an in-the-gap defense where essentially if you drive to the inside shoulder, we're going to send two. If you drive to the outside shoulder, we're going to send two. Basically, an in-the-gap defense is, like I just said, if you drive, boom. If you drive here, boom, right? Rotating two every single time. But again, when we have a matchup we like, it don't matter because we will just shoot over you every single day of the week. Gets it to go. Easy money by Wemby once again. Another big time play here, Harrison Barnes. You're going to see everybody starts to not ball watch, but look at what's going on to this side because Wemby's involved in an action, right? So everyone just starts paying attention to what's going on with Wemby. They're trying to deny ball, and you see Cason Wallace kind of overcommit to stopping him from getting the ball in the post in that same spot. So what we do here is we spray this thing out to De'Aaron Fox, and Fox, as he gets the ball, he's going to plant the foot and just pull up and shoot, right? Because Cason Wallace knows at the end of the day, Fox could easily drive by him. So you're going to see him actually take a step to the inside and not fully commit to the three-point line because, again, he's worried about the drive to the basket. Great shot by De'Aaron, and once again, they're able to get another basket here. And then here is one more. In transition, get the ball up, go attack a mismatch. You see how Wemby picks up that guy? He's like, yeah, I want you to guard me. So he just picks him apart. We get him in the post. We have a matchup we like. And now, boom, look at the entire team rotate over. Wemby is a nightmare matchup for NBA teams because there's nothing you can do. Unbelievable. Great win here for San Antonio. I cannot wait to see the finals of the in-season. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.